Hi, I'm Gail Lewis, and I have a new book out called Why Don't You Understand? The World's First Gender Relationship Dictionary, and it is a dictionary. I want to tell you about men and women's communication. I want to tell you about the miscommunication for men and women. And there's actually an interesting cycle that happens based on the specifics of who men are and how they relate to words and who women are. So, a woman starts talking and she says something, and she might have a concern, or she might just want to share with something, and she stops because she puts out her 3 or 4 or 20 sentences. You know, women talk more than men. And this is a silence. She waits, thinking that he's going to respond. And he doesn't say anything. So she thinks, I must not explain myself well enough. So she then goes on and explains it some more. Or she moves on to another topic. And then she stops. And waits for him to respond. He doesn't say anything. And you can see it keeps going. That's from inside the woman's shoes of communication. Now let me tell you what happens inside the man's shoes. The man is waiting for the woman to stop and ask a question, so he'll know what to respond to. Remember, the purpose of communication for men is to exchange information. So he's waiting to get the information that he needs to respond to. Now, while she is thinking that she is stopping, it may seem like she has waited a very long time for him to respond. Chances are, to him, that stop felt like she was catching her breath, or like a little comma of space, and he was just waiting. So she keeps talking, and he keeps waiting. She talks some more. He waits some more. What men need in communication, if men need women to be shorter about what they're saying, and and to end with a question. Men need to have a question. If women want to know, why did you do this, or how did this happen, or I don't understand this, there has to, or this is what I want us to do, I want us to paint the walls. It has to be, even if something as simple as that, it still has to end with some kind of question. So he'll know that the sentence is over, your part is over, and he'll know what you expect of him, so he can give you information back. So if you want more information about the dictionary, if you want to figure out why you get stuck in your relationship, let me give you a site to go where you can get some excerpts of the book so you can read more about it, and you can purchase the book itself. You can go to genderdictionary.com, and that's where there are the excerpts, and you can actually do the purchasing.